This is instant karma. But there are even better moments than that. Like robbing a store with a box on your head? Or thinking you won when you didn't. This video is full of instant karma. And first, we've got someone who may need to take some anger management classes.
There's that punch to the back.
I mean, the rules are simple. No offsides, no handballs, and definitely no UFC moves. But speaking of the Octagon, this is a place where humans are trained for years to beat the living daylights out of each other. So if you think here is the right place to start doing stuff like this, you've got another thing coming. It was at this moment he knew that showboating had gone a bit too far. But there's nothing like showing off what you're on trial for stealing.
All right, you're charged with stealing a Dolphin jersey?
I mean, I know us guys don't put too much thought into our outfits, but was the trip really worth it?
This ain't the one, young.
No?
No, ma'am. It's so on that I ain't.
The ball back into the net instead. It ricocheted off the post, smacked him in the face.
We all know he was trying to volley the ball into the net. But what the heck was this lady thinking? It takes a real unique mindset to push a police officer into a bush and then be surprised when you get arrested. But whether you're taking the quick route to prison or trying to cut corners on your daily commute, both have their consequences. And sometimes, you're one dumb move away from starting a chain reaction. Man, I never pictured that going smoothly. Now, picture this. It's been a close score all game. Tensions are high. It all comes down to the last 5 seconds to settle the winner. And then this foul gives the white team the golden opportunity to get the win with 2 free throws. First one's good and ties up the game. Then they have the opportunity to go 1 point ahead and get the result. Can he hold his nerve? Yes, he can! With only 2 in this thief, though. You know, inflation's making things really tough out here. Guy can't even get a proper disguise. So criminals like him are forced to think outside the box by putting his head in one.
A little later.
I get it, man. I'd cry if my plan failed that badly, too. Sometimes it's unclear whether to laugh or to cry, though. But one thing's for certain, this car's windows are immune to baseball bats. And steel wrenches. Oh, wait, not the wrench. Oh, I'm getting some real mixed signals here, guys. His beer balancing act has about the same level of credibility. What was the genius thought process to fill all the glasses with beer and not tap water? Who am I kidding? He's probably already drunk. But you know what gets on my nerves even worse than wasted beer? Bad parkers. Well, turns out, Mother Nature isn't too big of a fan either. Now that's what I call a perfect response to being bullied out of your seat. Nothing hits harder than failed expectations, though. Confidence helps, but it only gets you so far before reality kicks in.
Oh, hell no!
Like when this driver thought he got away with cutting in front of a bus. I guess he didn't realize he also cut in front of a cop car, too. Should be any second now, and... busted. Getting arrested like that is super embarrassing, but getting caught like this? There's just no coming back. Pack your bags, change your name, and adios. Turns out this guy was trying to steal electrical cables from high-rise apartments, but got caught in the act. His punishment? They left him up there for 60 hours until his eventual rescue and arrest. I'd say 2.5 days up there was enough time to rethink his life choices. Well, how about 5 seconds? Because that was all the time I've deal with people. And it looked like that pole just knocked out his last remaining brain cells. I think this evens out the score between pedestrians and drivers, though. Come on, man. You get over 31 million seconds a year. You can definitely spare an extra 5 for that light to go green. Also, driving off isn't gonna wipe away the stain of stupidity. But speaking of big brain moves, check out my boy Cooper. Cooper was born ready.
He's born ready.
Just not ready, set, go, apparently. And hey, NBA fans love nothing more than a big personality.
Cooper, you've got 15 seconds to score those 10 points.
But they also like points, too.
Oh, gross, Cooper!
You know what's even more futile, though? Getting into road rage with an undercover cop. You can beep your horn the most, shout the loudest, and look the scariest. But it's still a lose-lose kind of situation. But look, the road just isn't built for the headstrong. Remember, guys, if you want to keep your eyes on the But that's not even the worst case of premature celebration. You know the saying, don't count your chickens before they hatch? Well, you definitely shouldn't do this before the final card's played. Unless that last card was an 8. He was taking home the $1 million prize. But guess what? Yeah, that's quite the come down.
No way.
Just like this bounce coming with a backspin. It looked like a great save, yeah, but that ball had a mind of its own and decided his ego needed to be taken down a notch. But we can blame that one on bad luck. This was all about choices. Imagine competing an entire race, then taking your foot off the pedal a few meters before the finish line to celebrate? She definitely deserved that. Never emote before the deed is done.
T-H.
But there's way more embarrassing moments than that.
This made me laugh. I apologize.
It's alright. How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Come back, ma'am. Come back. Count one will be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
A $10,000 fine and an adios. Damn, that was cold. On that note, never mess with someone's day when they have the power to impact yours.
You're not getting your drink. Go.
That's the face of someone who isn't in the mood for BS. It's just a prank, bro, was never gonna cut it.
Really serious about they don't like train horns.
They weren't playing. Don't train horn Taco Bell employees. They don't play.
And let's be honest, whatever excuse this guy was gonna come up with wasn't gonna make a difference once he got caught. When a police officer spawns at the